All right, guys, part 3. So this next step says solve the inequality and graph the solution. Well, we already know how to do this. If you remember, we're doing the opposite operation on each side of the inequality. And then we are going to draw a graph just like we did here. So I'm going to skip that and move on. Ready? Sorry, this is a little shaky, kiddos. All right. And then right here it says, write the word sentence as an inequality and solve it. 2 less than a number. Well, I know 2 less is 2 minus than a number. Let's write n for the number because we don't know what it is. It is more than 15. Well, just like we did before, we have to get rid of all of this stuff that's in front of our letter. So if it's 2 minus, how would we get to 0? We would have to add 2. And if we add 2 on this side, we have to add 2 on the other side of the inequality. We know negative 2 plus 2 equals 0, n. Let's make it look like that, otherwise it says on, and we're on it already. We'll bring down that inequality, and we know 15 plus 2 is 17. So our ultimate answer is n is greater than 17. I'm going to circle it to make sure that Miss Hewitt can find that because it may get lost in all of my awesomeness. Make sure you circle it so it doesn't get lost in your awesomeness. All right, so the next steps are solve the word problem. So each visit to a water park costs $19.95. You know what? This is important, so I'm going to underline that. I need to keep that number in my mind. An annual pass to the park costs $89.95. Now I need to write an inequality to represent the number of times I need to visit the park for the pass to be a better deal. So I know to get the most for my money, I have to spend equal to or less than $89.95. I know the cost of each trip is $19.95, but I don't know how many times I need to go. I'm going to put H for how many, and that's going to tell me, oh, I need to multiply to find that answer. So hold on a second. If I'm multiplying on this side and I've got to figure out how to get rid of that $19.95, the opposite of multiply or times is divide. So if I divide that by $19.95, I'm going to get nothing. So that's going to cancel out. I'm going to bring down that H because that's going to be important to hold on to. I'm also going to bring down that operation, that inequality, because that's important. But if I multiplied $19.95 on this side, guess what? I need to do it again on this side. All right, now we need to do a little bit of math. Are we ready? $89.95 divided by $19.95 equals 4.48. Well, I can't do that. That's the answer if I divide it. But here's the thing. I can't go to the park 4.48 times. How would that work? I can't do that. So I'm going to round up because remember it says less than or equal to. So I know I can go at least 5 times to get my money back. And that's how we're going to solve it. Try that last one on your own. Remember though, it says square. So to make a square, you need all 4 sides. So remember that. All right. Good job, guys. You're doing awesome with this.